I want to talk about this Donald Trump and Obama clip that I saw. Okay, you know why? Because
Let's
because
lighten the mood a little bit.
let's lighten the mood. You know why I want to talk about this? Because there's a few things that happened with Trump today. He got basically all the charges are dropped, right? All 34 counts have been. This is a funny one from Say Cheese, and I don't know why it has the most views, but Donald Trump has been sentenced to unconditional discharge for 34 counts of falsifying business records. He doesn't face any fines, probation, or jail time. Let me
What
see.
in the niggadom is this?
This is a video. This I don't know why. This is the first one that popped up.
What the fuck?
What is?
Did they just have him looking like a goddamn dude from the middle of Arkansas?
Yeah, they did. See, I
Gold teeth and all this.
why does it never pop up
What
like
the?
correctly? Hold on. See, I don't think Google Chrome has AI yet. So let's see, bro. What is wrong with this thing, man? Sometimes AI
Nah,
pops up, sometimes it
my
doesn't.
man,
So, in the
my
simplest,
man, Trump and Obama looking all cordial and looking like buddies. They crazy.
yeah, now we gonna get to that because I'm like, yo, they had the whole world in shambles. So basically, an unconditional discharge, in the simplest terms, means that a person who has been found guilty of an offense is released without any conditions. So basically, he was found guilty, but he's released with no conditions, penalties, or obligations imposed by the court. All right, although the conviction may still be recorded.
Little bro in jail for 20 years for shooting a gun.
That
America.
that's what I'm saying, right? So it's like when it's in the favor, they're gonna use it, but it just goes to show there are people who are really above the law, but they say no one is above the law, right? And then so this is what I wanted to look at, right? Let me find these two dudes over here laughing it up. A key. Hold on.
Looking,
These dudes.
looking all chummy.
They over here laughing. They're having a good old jolly time. George Bush.
Yeah,
Why he ain't
they
Michelle?
all friends.
They all buddies. But somebody auntie
They look tight.
not talking to them right now over this, right? Because this is what I say about politics. This whole game is literally a joke. And for those who don't have context, this was Jimmy Carter's funeral, a president. They all went to the funeral linked up. You know what I'm saying? And this went viral because Donald Trump and Obama were just having a casual conversation. And he actually did respond. Hold on. He did say he
Yeah,
asked them what
I
they
seen
talking
his
about.
response. It was pretty funny.
Let's see.
What were you talking off the top? You mentioned the Carter funeral today. What were you talking to Barack Obama about?
It did look very friendly, I must say. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it, how friendly it looked. I saw it on your wonderful network just a little while ago before I came in, and I said, boy, they look like two people that like each other, and we probably do. We have little different philosophies, right? But we probably do. I don't know, we just got along, but I got along with just about everybody on that. We met backstage, as you know, before we went on, and I thought it was a beautiful service, but we all got along very well, which is good.
So you see what I'm saying, right? Because you see how now everything's over. It's like, oh, we all got along pretty well, and but during the election,
They was just calling this man a goddamn African monkey.
yeah. But my whole thing is, bro, during the election, they had the whole world in an uproar, ready to hate each other. But this is how I say politics, bro. Like politics, oh, we like each other, but that's what I say. Another reason why I say they don't really care about the American people, bro. You know, there's people who was literally offing themselves over this election and who won. And now these
Yep.
motherfuckers is all sitting together in one place talking about, yeah, we might like each other. Cause yeah, but this what I say about the people, bro.
And
Like that's why I was like, I'm not.
The man is crazy. He said that man is African. He's not from America. He doesn't deserve to be in the office of president.
That's what you
And
said
then
about
they
Obama.
just sitting there, buddy. Oh yeah, we like each other. Hell yeah. He was the main person. You remember when Obama was president and they were up there saying they want to see his birth certificate and all this other nonsense?
Mm-hmm.
As if he would ever be able to if he wasn't an American citizen.
See, because my whole thing with Obama, right, and it's like we went through all of that where he was like trying to demasculate everybody for like rocking with Trump, saying we don't know what a man is. I didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. Y'all don't know what a man is and blah blah blah. Y'all rocking with that guy. You over here laughing, but you supposed to stand on business, Barack. But business is politics, and that ain't got nothing to do with us. They don't really give a fuck about us. That shit, these dudes is literally playing a game, and whoever they work for, truly the deep state, whatever they want to call it, that's who these people work for. But what do you think about Trump getting all those charges dropped? Well, basically convicted, but not having to do no time.
I think America does what it does. It's been like this forever. The rich, powerful white dude gets to do whatever the hell he wants, and everybody else has to abide by the law.
Yep.
This is America. Like, it's not shocking. I didn't think he was going to jail when they first tried to convict him. I thought it was, to be honest, it's like I thought they was attacking their political opponent, and it failed because if he wouldn't have won the election, he probably would be going to jail.
That's what I was saying. I thought it was just an attack.
But they know, like I know, that if they did try to put him in jail, all hell would break loose in this country.
What you mean?
The difference, here's the difference, right? When they did what they did in January, what was it, 4 years ago? When they stormed the Capitol, that was them standing up for their man.
Yep.
It would be much worse if they tried to put him in jail before he gets sworn into office. It would be absolutely much worse. And I think the politicians know that. I just think it shouldn't matter.
So what do you think about
if he committed a crime and it deserves jail time, he need to go to jail.
So what do you think about
if I commit a crime, I go to jail.
Right, exactly. So what do you think about the fact that about, trying to take over Canada and merge Canada into America? I think we lost your mom. But what Donald Trump, he's been talking about doing things like taking Canada and I want to say, what is it, Greenland? And bring Greenland, because the thing with Greenland, right? No one's really talking about it. They have rare materials, but they have these rare materials and something about the ice melting, and that opens the floodgates for ships to come through and it gives them direct access. But if you go take Greenland and we get all the rare minerals and materials they have there, and it also protect us because we have some bases and stuff over there. But what do you think about collaborating with Canada?
I think taking over, I think it kind of creates an enemy, because if we just go take Canada, I don't think the Canadian citizens want that.
Right.
They got it pretty good, and from what I've read on the internet and I've seen from Canadians speaking, they seem to have it pretty good in their eyes. Yeah, it may help America, but it creates an enemy within our borders at the same time, because he wants to take over Canada and Mexico. How's that going to work?
Right. This is what he had.
How's that going to work?
This is what he had to say here, I believe. Hold on, let's see.
It's ours. We're going to be changing, sort of the opposite of Biden, where he's closing everything up, essentially getting rid of $50 to $60 trillion worth of assets. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate. And Mexico has to stop allowing millions of people to pour.
Well, that's not the one about Canada. Hold on.
Because we have big forests.
That Gulf of America shit, though, what is that even doing?
Well, so this is what I understand. This is what I've heard. Okay, this is what they're saying about the Gulf of America, because there's something about offshore drilling being banned. So if you change the name to Gulf of America, we're not offshore drilling anymore. This is what I've heard about. That's why his goal is to change the name to Gulf of America, so we can just drill there without any of the repercussions. from an economic standpoint, I think it's cool that he's playing like bully. We're gonna take this, 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 and this. Yeah, I think it's cool, but I don't know the repercussions of doing these things. The Gulf of Mexico thing, changing the name to Gulf of America.
That shit is not.
If it's for drilling oil, then okay. But if it's not, then I don't know what the hell he's doing it for.
And I'm gonna be honest. When you talk about taking over other countries, that because what if they go team up with the ops?
Right. And that's the other side
What
of
if
the
they
coin.
say, you know what? I'm tired of you trying to bully me. Russia. Then what happens
That's the other
if
side
we
of the
got
coin.
Russian bases in Canada?
Yeah. And that's what people are
Because
saying
Canada
too.
is very close to Russia,
Mm.
very close. So, like, what are we gonna do then?
Are you talking about in relationship, right? Not distance.
No distance. Alaska, you have Alaska.
Uh-huh.
Alaska, there's dead ass a land. The Bering Strait is a land bridge connecting Alaska to Canada, but it's frozen. It's like water ice type shit. It's what it's water, but it was ice at a point in time. We're extremely close to Russia in
Oh
land
wow.
relation. Now, is it it's all frozen and shit up there, cool. But that doesn't mean that like this is it's serious. Like Greenland and Canada, the two things he's talking about taking over. That shit can backfire.
Yeah, that actually see there's always and that's what someone else was saying. Like it's like, okay, you want to take over Canada and all these places, but you're gonna risk young men in America have to go to war for it on your behalf. After we just talked about anti-war, no war. But are they just gonna give up their countries? You know what I'm saying? So that is a good way to look at this thing.
Bro, do you know we've been in war? We've been in war our whole lives, Dre.
Yeah. So I
Like,
think anti-war is a good marketing thing.
and we was born in '98.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was born in '98, bro. From 2001 until today, they can say, "Oh, Americans aren't at war right now. They pulled this from Iraq, yada yada yada." That may be true, but we are funding wars all around the world right now.
Yeah, proxy wars.
This is the closest we've been. This is the closest we've been to World War III. We've never seen time in our in our lifetimes where we weren't at war, where we didn't cut on the TV or went on enough carnage at the hands of America. Enough is enough, bro.
Enough is enough, man. And
Enough
wow.
is enough. That's the phrase. That's the saying for today. Enough is enough.
Okay. All right, fam. That's it for today. You got some value from this? Do me a favor, hit the like button, drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Now, if you're rocking with what I'm doing and you want to take it up a notch, I've got something special. Check out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. That's why I drop exclusive content, game, and insights that you won't find anywhere else. I'm talking about the stuff that'll help you level up. And hey, if you're tuning into the podcast, the audio version, make sure you download and leave a review. It really helps more people discover what we're building over here. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you check out the next clip or to watch the full episode somewhere in here. I'm gone. See you in the next one. Peace.